Welcome back. NFL has announced a strict domestic violence initiative that has severe ramifications for anybody in the league, but actually could also have implications for high school or college players who are found guilty of domestic violence before they ever turn pro.
News 10 ABC's Marty Casper is live here in the studio with more on what's becoming a big talker. Marty.
Well, that's right. Just announced today, NFL Commissioner Roger Goodell says the league will not tolerate domestic violence, responding in part to criticism from the way the league disciplined Baltimore Ravens running back Ray Rice after he assaulted his then fiancee earlier this year.
I think that today's new policy indicates that he may feel that he didn't go far enough.
In February, Baltimore Ravens running back Ray Rice was seen in a video assaulting his then fiancée. The league suspended Rice for 2 games for his actions. Many felt that was a slap on the wrist.
The commissioner had egg on his face with the Ray Rice situation. Felt like it didn't go far enough in that case.
Ray Brunell has been an agent for professional football players for nearly a decade. Once the new policy was announced, his office has been speaking with their clients to make sure they fully understand the new rule.
So we're talking to our athletes right now saying, you need to understand this, and we're explaining it to them and saying there's no room for error here.
The new personal conduct policy mandates the first-time offense is punished with a 6-game suspension without pay, and the second offense would result in a lifetime ban from the NFL.
Very unforgiving, which is the way it should be, because domestic violence is a very serious problem in this country.
The new policy sets a new standard in the NFL, and it also sends a message to high school and college students who idolize the pros.
They look up to these players.
That this type of conduct could end their dream of being a professional football player.
There are ramifications, very strong ones, as they enter the NFL. I do think it will serve as a deterrent.
The NFL says if a player had a prior history of violence in college or even high school, the first punishment could be more strict than just a 6-game suspension.
Hopefully this will cause them to think before committing an act of that sort.
Now, the policy is not retroactive, so everyone starts with a clean slate. It applies to incidents involving physical force, not just domestic violence. It applies to all NFL personnel, not just the players. And the NFL is also going to identify at-risk players and offer them counseling, really trying to take a proactive approach to prevent domestic violence. In the studio, Marty Casper for News 10 ABC.